In this example, we have a recap of using the formula triangles to find speed, distance or time. What is the speed of the car that has travelled 60 miles in 2 hours? So that means we are looking for the speed. We've been given the distance as 60. The time is 2. And we know this line in between means we divide. So in this case, we have the speed is equal to the distance divided by the time, where our distance is 60 and our time is 2, which means the speed is 30 miles per hour. If you press pause and try the your turn question. What is the speed of a car that has travelled 120 miles in 3 hours? We are again looking for the speed. We have a distance of 120 and a time of 3. We know we must divide those as the section in the centre means divide. So we have speed is equal to distance divided by time, where in this case our distance is 120, our time is 3. 120 divided by 3 gives me 40 miles per hour. Now the key thing to spot here is that we have miles, we have an hours for time, and we have a common unit that we would know as miles per hour. Looking at this next set of examples, we can see that the speed of the car is being requested when it has travelled 20 miles in 15 minutes. Now, miles per minute isn't a common measure we use. We quite often would need to change this to miles per hour. That means we will draw on our understanding of converting minutes into the decimal hour format. So our first job is to show what 15 minutes is equal to. Now we should remember that we have 15 minutes out of 60 altogether, where this line here means divide, giving us a decimal time of 0.25 hours. Now that is key. We must do that before we then go on to work out the speed. Now we can see we're looking for the speed. Our distance is 20 and our time is now 0.25. So for part B, we would say the speed is equal to the distance divided by the time, where our distance is 20 and our time is 0.25. If we pop that into a calculator, we'll see the speed of the car was 80 miles per hour. Please press pause and calculate the speed of the car for the your turn question. Okay, so part A. We need to know that we have 30 minutes and we want it as a decimal time. 30 minutes is equal to 30 divided by 60, and lots of you will spot that that is 0.5 hours. We are looking to calculate the speed of the car. We have a distance of 40 and our time is now 0.5. We know we must divide those values. So we have our speed is equal to the distance divided by the time. In this case, that is 40. divided by 0.5, giving us a speed of 80 miles per hour. In the exercise, you will have a mixture of questions where some values are given in hours for time and others are given in minutes for time. Remember, if you are given minutes, as you are in this question, you must do this calculation before you go on to calculate using the formula triangle.